It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Angels, second baseman, number 99.
Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Tom Rodriguez.
Tom Rodriguez.
Started that swing a bit too early. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Xander.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate. D. Gordon.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Batting fourth,
the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
And that misses for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Vogt is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Adam Eaton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Chase Headley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit out toward second. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Anthony Rendon.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded to third. Headley's got it. throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castillo goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the line, but this is a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, Altair makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco
And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gordon is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Little tapper down the third baseline. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte.
From the stretch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. So they do get their first hit, but their first. Striding into the box, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Aaron Altair.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So striding in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And a neck high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
99, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The designated hitter.
There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. One away. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Davis.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Vogt waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Altair shading to his right. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
And
he'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. And they get the double play at third. In now. is Adam Eaton.
Designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A little bouncer. That winds up 5. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Bogaerts off a second. Now the pitch. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there in the dirt. And now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again. And Wellington Castillo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nick One's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. In there, strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tom Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays get a complete game shutout.